How dangerous is it for children to have guns? A 5-year-old boy picked up a handgun and aimed it at his own mother. Mother, completely unaware of the danger behind her. Feeling neglected, the boy impulsively pulled the trigger. Fortunately, it was a blank round. Then he spun the cylinder, turned around and aimed at his father. Seeing him mischievous, father also didn't want to pay attention to him, so the boy opened the door ready to go outside to play. Everyone unaware this was a real gun, and it still had a bullet loaded, so danger was quietly unfolding. Just out the door, the boy pointed the gun at the mailman. The mailman thought it was a toy gun, so he played along. Seeing his cooperation, the boy did not shoot, thus the mailman narrowly escaped. At this time, Uncle Packing Luggage suddenly discovered that the gun in the case was actually a toy, so they immediately went out to look for him. While the boy had already arrived at the supermarket, he was about to take coins from his pocket, but accidentally pulled out a bullet. For convenience, he loaded the bullet into the magazine. This meant the danger escalated again. Just then, the boy pointed the gun at a girl next to him. He was about to pull the trigger. Suddenly the girl ran over. The boy then let go. The girl's father forcefully grabbed the boy. The boy was furious, directly pointed the gun at him. The man thought it was a toy gun, but the boy actually pulled the trigger. Fortunately, it was another blank. The man had a close call with death. Then the boy walked into the supermarket. He mimicked another boy and filled the bullets one by one. Now there would be no more luck. Elsewhere, the boy's mother hurried over. She saw the bullets dropped on the ground, immediately sensing something terribly wrong, but couldn't find the boy no matter how hard she looked. At that moment, a salesperson approached the boy. The boy aimed at her, ready to shoot. Unexpectedly, the salesperson casually gave him a candy. The boy then spared the salesperson. A few minutes later, he happened to see the father and daughter who had bullied him earlier. Just as he was about to shoot, suddenly a boy ran over and played a shooting game with him. The man, unaware he just narrowly escaped death again. The mother arrived at the broadcast room. Staff told her they saw the boy heading to the parking lot. By the time they got to the parking lot, suddenly a loud noise was heard. The mother nearly fainted, but when they ran over, they found it was just a car problem by the roadside. At this time, the boy had already returned home with the gun. He aimed at the babysitter. The babysitter also thought it was a toy gun, so she didn't care. Seeing the babysitter ignore him, the boy again pointed the gun at the babysitter and slowly pulled the trigger. In the nick of time, the adults burst through the door. A bullet shattered the mirror on the wall. The boy was also startled by the gunshot. The babysitter luckily escaped unharmed, otherwise it would have caused a disaster. Although this is a scene from a movie, but it reminds all parents, do not leave dangerous items within reach of children. No matter how busy, at home or outside, always keep an eye on your children.